Morning, guys. It's day 3 of the juice fast. I'm doing good. So far, no side effects. I hope you all are doing good too. I'm sitting here with my morning juice, which I'll tell you about. I'll tell you what's in it. I just want to talk about yesterday a little bit. Yesterday went really well. I had no side effects. I had cravings to eat food, but they passed really quickly, and it was really only when I saw a commercial. And of course, I am on Pinterest and I am pinning recipes, which probably isn't a good idea, at least for the first couple of days of this juice fast. But I made it through, and I feel good this morning. I don't have as much energy as I did yesterday morning, but I definitely have energy. I hopped up out of bed and I was doing whatever I had to get done. So I had this juice yesterday. Sorry for jumping around, but I had this juice yesterday, and I really liked it. So it was the first juice that I've had that I actually really liked. All the other juices I can drink and they're fine, and with the exception of the one with the celery, because I just don't like the celery. But the one yesterday I had was really good, and I'm going to tell you what's in it. It had one grapefruit, it had a handful of mint, it had one fennel bulb, including the greens, one lemon, two small apples, and about 6 kale leaves. Now, I think next time I'll probably use half of a fennel bulb, unless you really like that black licorice flavor. Um, it's probably best that you only use half if you decide to use that recipe. But I will promise you it's good if you do like grapefruit and those types of flavors, because the grapefruit and the fennel shine through. So this morning, I decided to make juice with grapefruit in it. I put a grapefruit, a lemon, an apple, kale. What else did I put in? Cilantro and some red leaf lettuce. And it's pretty good. I like the grapefruit. The grapefruit kind of takes the flavor away from anything else, and I am a grapefruit lover, so it works for me. But let me just tell you, if you are on medication, try not to have grapefruit or not too much of it, because it can interact with your medication and make the medication a little less effective, and you wouldn't want that. So for me, I'm lucky I'm not on any medication, so I'm able to enjoy the grapefruit. But if you are, just keep that in mind. Anyway, so I hope you all are having a good day. I'm looking forward to, or a good morning so far. I don't even think it's 10:30 yet in the morning. But I'm looking forward to the good day and having energy and, trying out some more juices. I have to go food shopping maybe today or tomorrow to pick up some more kale and some other things. I'm going to try some new recipes. I've been following recipes off of Reboot with Joe or some books that I have for juicing, but I've found that I just kind of put in whatever I want that morning or that afternoon or evening, and it's been working for me because I know what I'm putting in, and I know that I like it, so it works. But I want to try out new things, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, also, I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I decided to do this, since I haven't really told you all any of that. I have been struggling with my weight now for probably my entire life. It's gone up and down, up and down, and it's caused some health issues, which is why I decided to take this juicing fast path. Not so much because of the weight, but more because of health. I'm sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, so I just want to, go on a healthier path. And I've tried multiple diets. I've tried all sorts of things, not to lose weight, but to make myself feel better, and try and get better. And none of it worked. None of it had a lasting effect. So I'm hoping this juicing fast will, reboot my body and, lead me down a new path. I'm hoping to stick to a plant-based diet afterwards. So uh, I think that this will work. I have really positive feelings about it, and I'm looking forward to it. And it kicked off because I watched Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, which I think a lot of people who are doing the juice fast saw that documentary and then decided to do this. Joe is obviously amazing, and he showed us kind of the way and that it works, and it was just a positive influence on a lot of us. So, and I'm one of them. So that's kind of the reason why I'm doing this. Just so you all know, just so you have an idea. Like I said, not for the weight, more for the health. But if I drop weight, I am not going to be complaining. That's for sure. For all of you who like watching the food documentaries, there are also a few other good ones. I'm not going to name them all, but there's Forks Over Knives, there's Vegucated, and there's also Forks Over Knives, the extended interviews, which is pretty good. So you should check those out if you want. By all means, if you have any other suggestions for me, let me know. Also, if you have any questions, I'm not an expert at this juicing thing yet, but I could sure answer some questions for some people who are just starting out. I have done a ton of research, so I know a good amount, of things that could help you out. But anyway, so that's it for today, and I will get back to you tonight or tomorrow. Like I always say, it's usually in the morning, but who knows how I'll feel later today. If I'm feeling crummy or if I'm feeling amazing, like I want to update you to let you know how everything is going. But that's it for now, and of course, if you have any questions, you could leave a comment underneath the video, and I will answer the question in my next video as long as I see it. So there you go, and I hope you all have a nice day, and I will get back to you later. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. Hey, guys, just one more thing. I keep forgetting something every single time I leave these videos. I always want to tell you something or one thing more, and I have to add on. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that as far as the weight goes, I forgot to tell you. I know I said yesterday that my scale was working, and before that it wasn't working, and now it's completely broken. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I need a new one. It tells me, I'm 5 pounds heavier than I was 3 seconds ago because I weigh myself multiple times just to get an accurate reading. Yeah, it's completely broken. I need to go buy a new scale, so I'll be doing that today. I just want to let you guys know, and that's why I'm not updating you, just in case you're all wondering. That's why I didn't give you the update, but I just wanted to tell you that before I forgot. All right, so I will get a new scale today, hopefully, and I will get a reading on that weight tomorrow, and then I can kind of start from there because I really don't know what I actually weighed from the beginning. Okay, thanks, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.